Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming to another session. Very happy to have you. Let's review where we are. It is day 6, 9/18. Uh, we are currently in Daniil Dankovsky's room, having just power napped on his bed. Don't read too much into it. Um, we need to. Our top priority for today is figuring out how to brew what we can brew with various organs. So we know that using healthy organs doesn't work. We need to test it on infected organs and blood. So priority one is to obtain those and go stick them in our alembic back home. Also, we need to go to the hospital and see what work they have for us and see what they have for us in the fund. Um, Fortunately, the hospital is not too far from where we are, and um, we are relatively well rested. Let's see what else we go. Um, Interesting. It says you can people hide infected corpses at home. I can find such houses by the sound. So that quest is still open, even though it says here we marked the house incorrectly and it won't stop the spread. So I wonder if we can still do that. And then we're still looking into whether or not all victims die. We have the question of like Murky's friend, who she's talked about and who apparently doesn't like us. Still haven't figured out who murdered our father. And we still don't know why the kin is pissed at Ruben, but he still seems to be in danger. And we still haven't fully figured out what the Udur is. We know that we've heard that bulls don't get infected, but that doesn't really help us because bulls and humans are very different. So we need to figure out if there's a way to combine the two. Anyway, let's get to it. So, the bridge square is still infected. Probably will be until we figure out. Maybe it will be until we figure out which house is the house of the dead. But for now, we're just gonna ignore that and go to the hospital. Just a completely normal, not stressful amount of things to be concerned with. Exactly. Wait, is Dankovsky here? Oh, he is. Can we talk to him? We cannot. Eva doesn't want to talk either, and I think we've already given her, we've given her her booster along with the canes, which is I think all the people in these districts that are on our list. Dankovsky can take care of himself. Oop, someone wants to talk to us. Isidore Burak's murderer is caught at last. The real one this time, it seems. Where? At the Rod again? Yes, Saburov is home today. It is said he is desperate. His authority seems to be falling apart. Really? Didn't take long. Okay, well, put that on our to-do list. How's our antibiotic stash looking? Can we afford to give some to that lady over there? I think we probably can. That'll be good for our standing with the fund, if nothing else. But we're not going to bother with the actually, let's give her this. We know it's some kind of painkiller. It's not an antibiotic, but it's good for our reputation at least. Gets it out of our inventory. Sorry, lady. Now we need to keep an eye out for looters in this area because it is a burned out district. Ooh. Very good haul today. Chapter 2. Said Woodpecker, "You're too late. That's one thing I truly hate." No idea what that means, but I'm going to leave it here. And also some peanuts. That's a looter there.
Come over here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, what's on the docket for today? Oh, hello. Who are you?
My voice is ragged. Perhaps I should quit smoking. Or is it pointless now anyway?
Yulia Yuricheva. And you are? Artemy Burak, a doctor. How can I help you? What can you do? Little in the way of medicine. I'm a mathematician specializing in spatial calculations, the finite element method. I doubt you'd be interested. You're not a local, right? Of course. I arrived at Simon Kane's request to lay out the roads and plan the town's development. Huh. Our town doesn't look like it was planned by a mathematician. The Kanes had a rather unusual notion of how they wanted the town's routes planned. They believed the routes of choice influence people's mood, their soul state. I found the challenge interesting, intriguing, if a bit insane. So the town's streets are your doing? Not all of them, but yes, to some extent. Why the hell did you make the town so awkward to navigate then? The Kanes implied that the town already had something akin to a nervous system. They suggested I view it as a huge living creature, so my job was acupunctural. Do you take the Kanes' ideas seriously? Well, they have built the polyhedron, haven't they? There it is. I was even allowed to ascend it, though I wasn't allowed inside. The cathedral, the crucible, the still water, all those buildings are machines that work with the same idea. What idea? When a person finds themselves in a relatively enclosed space, it influences their inner state in a certain way. It's no secret. The Kanes are trying to create buildings that enhance spiritual growth. As in? Well, we're moving to the field of philosophy now, not my area of expertise. But as far as I can tell, in their eyes, humans aren't paragon of animals, but rather larvae. They believe the human spirit is a spring to be stretched, their favorite image. Why stretch it? To make people desire new things, weird things, things beyond their limits. Does that really demand making roads so confusing? DC says, I am invested in this person. Yeah.
The streets are choked with panic.
She is very Madeline coded, isn't she? I love the lamp shading about the town being a mess to navigate, though. Of course it's the Kane's fault. Can I do anything? Why did you come? I just want to be of help. Like counting corpses? Fine work for a mathematician in times like these. If that's irony I hear, it's misplaced. This is precisely the work I was tasked with at the town hall. Statistics. Orderlies do the rounds and count the sick and dead, then I work with the data. Is that not enough for you? I could look after the sick. I'm not afraid of dirty work. But actually, I have quite a few skills aside from mathematics. Such as? I can sew, tie knots, tell stories, do card tricks, play cello, and repair equipment. Although I doubt any of that would be useful here. Unfortunately, I can't walk around too much on account of my leg. Still, you should go home now. There's nothing for you to do here. Yulia Yuricheva. I apologize once again for how I'm butchering all the Russian names. All right,
Funny
Ruben.
joke, said the wolf to the trap. Now let go of my paw.
Ah, there you are. Why are the kin after you? Tell me. Not here. It's a long story, and this place is, well, unsuitable. If you really want to talk about it, come by my place tonight, or tomorrow. Got it. So what do we have here? What work needs to be done? Today's job is downright ugly, perfect for the likes of you and I. Autopsies, a lot of them. How many is a lot? We need organs to study them. Infected, healthy, all kinds of them. Not blood, though. Orderlies can collect it without our help. I'll do most of the work, but that's no reason for you to slack off. What exactly will be studied? The disease mutates. The clinical picture changes. They all have different symptoms. We're no longer sure which organs become damaged first, so we'll have to figure it out. But how? We don't have a clinical picture. We know nothing. Leave that to Dankovsky. Our job is to extract the organs and put them in the icebox, there on the stage. Let Dankovsky be the one to rummage through them. You seem less like an adoring fan. That's nice to see. He works hard, but I've yet to see the results. Are you implying the same about me, I wonder? You know I never imply. I tell things straight. And I shouldn't have said the things I said back then. Mentor would be proud of you now. He was proud of you. Peace, then? Peace. Let bygones be bygones. Oh, that's so nice. Only took him less than a week. That's... seems like an impressive feat for a guy that stubborn. Alright, there's the icebox where we need to put our organs. We can just put the liver and the kidney right on in, because I don't think we're going to use them. I mean, we could use them, but this is a good use for them. A rusty scalpel, a bloody bandage, some scissors. Great, and we've got 2 other scalpels and the Menku's finger, which is probably the best scalpel in the game, so we're fairly well situated. Let's get started. We'll start with the easy ones. Let's get some blood first. Yeah, okay. Average. Low. Average. Low. Nice. Let's try the heart. Alright, that's a healthy heart. We don't have to keep that. And the brain. Alright, organ damaged. Not bad, though. Let's make some inventory space. Can eat this meat. Infected blood. Just put the heart right into the box. So what does the box need exactly? 3 more organs. So I guess I don't think it actually matters which organs, which is great. Right, a healthy heart. We don't need that. Useless. Oh, this person's alive. We want dead folks. Are there any that we can do autopsies on? Yes. Let's try the kidney again. Another infected one. Great. The liver. Successful. Is the Menku's finger any better? Oh, Menku's finger is best for the brain. Good to know. Yes. Is that infected brain? And let's try the heart. Beautiful. All right. Let me go put these in. Oh, shit. Of course. Okay. Put that in there. No, wait. Is that right? Yes. Because we have doubles of these now. Okay. Let's see. Actually, let's just put all of the organs we want to take home in here for now. And let's go get one more for the box. Let's use the rusty scalpel for that. I think we have room for one more kidney. Perfect. Hey, C. Glad you could make it. Yep, organs. We need to make lots of autopsies, both so we can store organs for research and then take a bunch of them home to try to make potions out of them. You know, just a typical day. So what can we get rid of? We don't need the shit scalpel. We can just drop that. Is there anything we can... Guess we can just... Oh, put the chestnut down here. I don't think that's going to be enough space, though. We need to dump something else. Oh, we can move these down here. I think that's almost enough space. I think we need to make a little bit more. If we eat that and move that there, I think we have just enough. Let's see. Huzzah! And we've got some blood. Perfect. Let's go get the hell home and let's also try medicating these people. Just to see if we get lucky. Wrong antibiotic. That's okay. It's still better than nothing. Hey, that was the right one. Awesome. And is there anyone else we can treat? Oh, one person. Hey, lucky twice. Great. Was there anything in here? No. We already gave everything in there. All right. Cool. Well, that was convenient. Let's get out of here and go do our thing. Fund we should visit, but they probably are gonna... We don't have enough inventory space, so let's go do our potions thing first. Just go straight out this way and through the warehouses. Maybe visit Notkin to see what today's map looks like. Check on Grigori too. See how he's doing. Filin Grief, whatever his name is. You can check out the pharmacy and the grocery on our way also. Maybe see if young Vlad has anything to say. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Let's go, team. Nope. Time to go. Oh, and I forgot to check the pharmacy. Well, let's go see what's in the grocery. Mostly to get away from the knife-wielding maniac. And why don't we trade? Sell that. It's probably not going to need it. Now that we have two good ones we can keep working on. And the bracelet's worth a lot of money, but I feel like it's more useful as a trade item, I think. So let's just do that for now. And yeah, let's buy some walnuts, because the little girls who have schmouters sometimes love walnuts. Oh, that's a whole mess of stuff I don't want to be a part of. Nope, Vlad doesn't want to say anything. That's fine. Gonna save. Ooh. Is that some ash and swish I hear? Yeah. Okay, nothing to talk about. Just, ooh, that's worth a lot of. Oh, he pays really good money for this stuff. I think that is worth selling the pocket watch then, in that case. And yeah, I think that's worth it for the bracelet too. All right. Guess I get the friends and family premium. Let's go visit the water barrel over here. Because we a thirsty bitch. And then, yeah, let's fill up our water bottles. Make some more tinctures. Go see how Notkin and the kids are doing. Okay. Perfect. Let's go see what the damage is. Peter Peter Stomatin in danger, Saburov in danger. And yeah, both the Saburovs. So, yeah, these are all infected. This is all clear. Good to know. Okay. Not gonna get much for a piece of chalk, I guess. DC says, I've known Yulia for 5 minutes, and if anything happens to her... Well, good thing this is a game where nothing bad happens to anybody. I'm not saying, not promising anything. Just saying. Okay. Let's get to work. Hey, Murky.
Slugs and snails and puppy dog tails.
My friend told me she's ready to meet you. That's what she said. She did. Who is your friend, Murky? Is she human? No. That friend of yours, is she so sneaky because people are looking for her? I can't tell. You and I might have a friend in common, actually. Does yours have burning eyes and wear a long-nosed mask? No. Do you have a friend like that? Not yet. My friend said that if you come to the Crow Stone at night, she'll show herself. Tell her I will be there. All right. Let's brew. Okay, that's right. We need to use tinctures to brew. So let's use our yellow ones. Not the fancy ones, the regular ones. The heart, the brain, and the blood. So now we have 2 hours to kill while we wait. I think it's red and it's brown and... No, it's red and black that make yellow, so... let's go ahead and make a few more to replace the ones we're going to use. And put those there. That we can sharpen up our weapons too while we wait. Tools, weapons. Oh man, our mask is not in good shape. So let's fix that up too. Let's get that all the way back up to full. Boots also. Need another thimble for the full. To get it to full. Let's see. Gloves are looking okay. Knife is okay. There we go. Menku's finger. Let's just get that all the way back up to full. It is day 6. C. Let's see. And we'll keep the scalpel here as a backup. Put all these things back. Did we use up all our grindstones? I guess we did. We need to keep an eye out for more of those. Let's put these in here for now. Don't need them yet. Put those back there. We need more threads and thimbles. Keep an eye out for those. Right, we need these to make tinctures. How are these looking? Let's make a few extras, because we're gonna, yeah, need to make 5 altogether. So we are dead out of black twire, which is not ideal, but hopefully tonight we'll be able to go get some more. And yep, that's all we got for now. Alright, well, since we're here, and since I don't want to go too far while we're brewing, I'm just gonna, well, yeah, Sticky's here. I think I'm just gonna take a nap. Still need, we need 2 sewing kits and another repellent cloak for our 3rd inventory upgrade. I don't think I've ever gone past the 2nd one on a playthrough. That's not right. 5 minutes. Ah! This is the one time in the game where I'm like, I wish time would go faster. Careful what you wish for. There we go. Okay. Potion with unknown properties. I must test it on a patient. Okay, so let's get the next one in the hopper. Let's just go stick our heads outside, so we're not just pacing around the room. Oh no! Hopefully see you back soon, Jury. And yeah, see, this is the first potion we've made from an infected organ that we need. We've determined that tinctures made from healthy tissue are useful as painkillers, but they don't actually fight the infection. So we need to try out some potions made from infected organs. That is our top priority today. After, you know, staying alive, I suppose. That's always top priority. There's some black twire. Some more red. Go. Ooh. Bit of swebbery. Yeah. Fortunately, see, I didn't remember if you were here for this. Our job at the hospital today was just to autopsy dead patients and put a bunch of their organs in the chest for study, but we were able to take some home as well. So we are well stocked for organs now. All right, and that one's done. And that is brewing as well. Okay, so we've got basically 2 hours to go on those. I don't want to go too far into town, but we can go try to find something to eat at least. Oh, actually, let's go grab our twire and see if there's any we can sell at the Broken Heart, because that can make some good money, and they can also sell us food. So we'll see what they want today. And what time is it? 3 o'clock. So let's try to be back here by... Or, no, 4 o'clock. So let's try to be back here by 5:30. Oh yeah, we hungry. What's up, my dude? Ashen Swish is more expensive today. Swish is a sinister herb. Its step name is Bardo Suoch, the darkness of the depths. But no matter. Good. We happen to have a few of those to spare. I usually don't bother using Swish for potion brewing because I usually just try to make one kind of plus tincture, and I usually use the Swevery, so it's always the yellow one. We'll keep one just in case. And with that, we can buy some tan. And not much else, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get a peanut and walnut as well. Drink that. Oh, that didn't reduce it by much, did it? Let's see. I think we also have some... Did we go through all of our delicious eggs? Oh no. Things are dire. Let's try using an apple. That'll keep things... I'll stave it off for a little while. Is there a grocery around here? Yes, over there. Let's go check them out. You got anything to say, Andre? Nope. Anyone else? Nope. Yeah, you didn't see this place before? See? This is the Broken Heart, which is what it's Andre's joint. They've got dancers, they've got drinks, they'll buy your twire, sometimes at triple rate. Best spot in town, also the only spot in town. Ah, you've got a grindstone. I've got springs. And you've got fish hooks. Pleasure doing business with you. Alright. Okay, there's the entrance. Oh. Okay, where is the entrance here? Just around on the inside. I mean, you've got dancers in this town. It's such a funny concept. I mean, you've got the herb brides. They dance for a living anyway. This way they might as well get paid for it. Okay. Let's get some fish. And some milk. I don't like spending this much money on food, but needs must. And then we should be able to find some children to trade with before it gets too bad. Let's drink the milk first. That takes up more space. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies. Ooh. Ooh. Drive a hard bargain, but I do need that thread. Did you find Isidore's killer yet? Why are you asking? You realize the same people who killed him also called the plague? He stood in their way once and stopped them. This time, they succeeded. What? Oh, use your head. Isidore was killed, our only doctor. First murder in town for years. And what happens the very next day? An outbreak? You know, if a fire starts from four corners at once, smart folks call it arson. Who would do such a thing? Why? Someone wants to eradicate the local population. Maybe even wipe the whole town off the map. They don't even care if it takes them to their own grave. They can't live like this, so life is meaningless. Now, who has reason to hate the existing order of society? Use your head. You're talking about the kin. This is a steppe disease brought by steppe people. That's where we should be looking. This plague, it didn't start out of nowhere. It was engineered, directed by someone. Ask anyone. It's not natural. You're just making shit up. Alright. Oh no, DC, you've been doing all the lines on the wrong layer. That's so terrible. Oh yeah, no, definitely some good old garden variety racism in this town. To be fair, the kin, some of them are planning on, like, overrunning the town. So, you know, there's tensions on both sides. And yeah, do the herb brides need money? We all need money, girl. We all gotta eat. So, not, you know, girl, but you know what I mean. Girl in a gender-neutral context. Like, dude. But I'm very sorry, DC. That is the worst thing. Okay. Oop. Alright. Oh, we should definitely head back. Check on our potions. And then go test them out. And fortunately for us, we need to go to the infected districts anyway to talk to Saburov. And give a booster to Peter. And I guess Anna too. I think, is she in that same district? No, Anna's okay. That's a dead end. Lovely.
I didn't do it. Don't look at me like that.
I had a fight with Sticky, all because of your father again. I'm so worried now. What if we never make up? Again? What do you mean, again? Because everything is bad because of your dad. He always made everyone sad. Really? Everyone? If it weren't for him, we would be living like we used to, and nothing would be bad. What did my father even do to you? Your dad. He killed my parents. That's new. Where did you hear that? That's what I heard. He locked them up so they couldn't go outside, so they got sick and died. I was just 2 years old. Murky, he didn't kill them. They died from the plague. He had no choice. I hope I can make up with Sticky. I don't hate having a brother at all. He grumbles a lot, but he's really nice. He makes food for me. Yesterday he brought me sugar. He put it over a candle and made a piece of candy. You'll make up. I'm sure of it. Yeah, poor Murky. Yep, they are siblings. They are found family. I would do anything for them. Okay. Oh, we still have a bit more time. Did I miscalculate? I might have. I'm just gonna go sleep for 30 minutes. That sounds dandy. away our twire. All right, let's go test some. Let's go do some human trials with our new medicine. It sounds much more ethical when you call it that. Let's go check the kid's stash back here also. Can always use. Oh, I need to leave something. I need to leave something. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad player. Promise. Here, some chalk. Ooh, map. What's up? Some evenings, kids gather at the station. Okay, let's make sure to check that out if we have time. Okay, yeah, let's just skirt the edge of the termitary and head up to Peter's. Keep our eyes peeled for anyone we can test this on. And also anyone who might try to murder us. That's important too. Ooh, speaking of which... What about water? See? Ooh. Perfect. Give medicine. Oh, that's okay. I'm doing all right. All right. Doesn't... Infected kidney. Let's give that a try. Treatment successful. All right. Infected kidneys can be brewed into an antibiotic. It weakens the disease but does not kill it. It's no panacea. Reuben spends nights at home now. Good for him. The outbreak is no mere cholera, pox, or flu. It has a hidden meaning, one you can't study with a microscope. I need to keep investigating. Done with my shift for today. Tomorrow the fund will reward me and new work will become available at the hospital. Whoop. I wonder, do I need to... No, I don't think I need to, like, only use the antibiotics on the right person, because then I'd have to brew, like, 15 of them. One of each color, and I don't think the game would be that mean to us. Oh, there's a person, and then... We need to go back. We walked past the turnoff for Peter's house. Alright, let's try the one made from infected blood. The wrong antibiotic administered. But it still counts as a trial. Infected blood produces an antibiotic too, still not a panacea. Hey, Pete, how's it going? Nothing to say, that's fine. Just pour one of these down your throat. Hopefully that'll get you through the night. And there's a clock around here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Save that. There. That does not look like a friendly gentleman. Should we try to get past him? Oh, he's turning around. Perfect. Ooh, another person. Oh, Clara. Great. Brain tissue. Produces an antibiotic, still not a panacea. Oh no, DC. Whoop, uh-oh, and we're almost out of immunity, so let's... I'll just pop one of these.
My heart aches like it's been pierced with a blunt needle.
So, have you seen my parents? How are they doing? They care for one another, but what about you? Why aren't you taking care of them? I can't. I can't go there. I don't want to make them look suspicious. You already have. What? People harass them because of me? Oh, but what do they want? Why can't they just leave me alone? Is it true that you're immune to the plague? Oh my God, sweet God in heavens. Obviously, seriously, definitely, clearly, I'm not. Phew, you got me there for a moment. Fools. Utter fools. They all think I'm connected to the plague because I don't know why. Guess it's because I'm always first whenever calamity strikes. But that's because I'm in a rush to But that's because I rush to help. Help by putting them out of their misery, huh? I'm a good person, Burak. You can tell lies from truth, don't you? Then you know I'm not lying. I'm a good person. And if anyone tells you I'm a shapeshifter, those are just rumors. Shapeshifters don't exist. All kinds of things exist. Sounds like her "I'm not a shapeshifter" shirt is is raising a lot of questions, answered by her "I'm not a shapeshifter" shirt. All right, I'm going to talk to this gentleman first. Who are you? Who are you? I'm innocent. Right, sorry, my mistake. Should I go now? Give me a break. Shrike, the militia boss, dragged me in here. He's had it out for me for the past 3 years. Yes, I broke into the Kane's place. So, they don't need worldly things. The heavens sustain them. Why should I be treated like a murderer? You broke into the Kane's place. Great work, very crafty. Did my father go there? That's what I'm talking about. Why? Well, Simon Kane was old Burak's pal. That night I saw them parting near the Crucible, a few minutes past midnight. Your father told him, I have 3 hours left, and you'll probably hold out for a bit longer. He must have known what fate awaited him. He knew who was going to murder him? True, it doesn't sound like they were talking about murder. More like both of them decided to die. Or maybe, I don't know, there was poison in their blood and they only had a little time left to live. Poison? Look, this whole mess is none of my business, but your father knew that he had 3 hours left to live. I ended up talking about it once when I'd had too much to drink, embellished a few things, and that's when Shrike took me in. Both of them were gone on that night, both your father and Simon Kane. So who killed them? Hell if I know, but it sure wasn't me. I was just passing by and overheard them talking, right? They sounded like they'd planned it all from the start. Get it? No, I don't. Maybe I should have talked to Saburov first. See what he says.
With every breath, your soul drains slowly away. So just keep your mouth shut and don't let it slip out.
Well, it's good you've come, Burak. We require medical assistance, and this time I can't rely on that troublesome Dankovsky. Weren't you two getting along? He is too rational for the problem at hand. Yeah, I know what you mean. My wife is very ill, Burak. I'm not sure how to help her. What's wrong with her? She seems to be losing her mind. She is obsessed with things. Strange things. Your wife considers herself a mistress. She's supposed to see things no one else does. Katerina believes she cares for our town as if she were some mystical ruler. She is delirious. I think she communicates with something, some being. I see. I'll take a look at her. I'm not used to speaking about these matters. My mind tells me she is imagining it, but at times I can hear it respond to her. Yet, when I enter her room, I find her sitting alone on the bed, and I can't muster the courage to speak to her. It's hard to speak about these things. Give you this. Ooh, what happened now? Oh no! I didn't know we had to do it by this time. Fuck. Oh no. I thought we had until later. Oh shit. Well. I'm not sure what to do here. Because I know from previous playthroughs that if we don't test out every potion I thought it was by the end of today that we had to do it, not the end of, like the end of day 6, not the, 7 o'clock or whatever. Shit. Alright, so I'll leave it up to you guys, because, we can still, this isn't game over, but there will be some negative consequences of our not having tested all 5 potions by this deadline. We can go back to any save. We have a save at the Broken Heart. It won't directly cause Yulia to die. I'll say that much. Jury, do you have an opinion? Because, I do think it's important with this game to, at least on your first playthrough, go into it not knowing anything and just, the mistakes that you make, the things that you miss are the things that you miss, and that's the experience that you have. And then you can bring that into your future playthroughs and try to, improve on where you failed before. But also, you guys, I don't know if you're going to play the game more than once, and I want to give you the best experience of the game that you can have. So, Jury says Broken Heart is not that far back. Okay, why don't we go back to the Broken Heart save, and that does mean we'll need to do the scene with the Saburovs again, and we'll need to make, that, and with Clara, but that's not too bad. Okay, so yeah, we've basically got until 7 to try to find people to test these on. Yeah, okay. We could go also to the hospital, but that's, I think some of those. I think actually we can't test it at the hospital because we already gave those people antibiotics, and you can't you can't give someone more than one treatment a day. So we've got to just find infected people to test it on instead. Let's go ahead and get some water because we're going to probably be doing a lot of running. And just book it. We'll probably want to check some infected houses maybe. We may be able to find more people in there. Give way to oncoming traffic. Okay. Okay. There's someone there. Let's do our first one. Oh, that's nice. It was the right kind of antibiotic at least. Whoop, shit. Okay, well, at least there's a person here. Oh, should use a dead person. Never mind. We should light the lamp. Whoop, nope. That's another dead person. There's someone we can treat. See what that says. Infected kidneys, infected heart, still not a panacea. Okay, we have 2 more. Trade with you real quick. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, we're leaving. Oh, our immunity is real low. Let's fix that. Okay, let's just see if we can find people on the street, because going into houses is a big risk. There's someone. Wait a minute. What happened to our brain potion? The fuck? We had all 5, I remember. Oh shit, this is... But back before... We hadn't picked up our old potions yet. Right, our save at the Broken Heart was before we had finished brewing the last of our potions. Right, because we went and got groceries and then went back. That's what... So, that's my bad. I forgot where exactly we were in our timeline at that point. Okay, so this is going to be take 3. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and organize this a bit. If our hunger gets too bad, we'll just have to subsist on nuts and apples. I think I'm just going to... Well, I guess we can still go to the grocery. We've still got some time before the actual brewing will be done. Maybe we can find someone to test these 2 that we have on before we head back. Some fish and some milk. Did we sell anything? No, I don't think we did. Okay, well, let's just see what we can find. Or who we can find. Right here and now. Anybody in the stone yard? Doesn't look like it. There's somebody. Two somebodies. Perfect. Let's give her the blood potion. And he can get the heart potion. Whoop. There's someone for the brain potion. Okay, 3 down. Now we just need to go get the other 2 potions when they're done. What? 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 It's only 5. There's no point in trying any further options. What? Okay, I guess maybe we don't need to try all 5, we just need to try a certain number? I hope that's the case. Or maybe... Interesting. Okay, well... It doesn't seem to be tied to a specific time deadline, so yeah, maybe we just decided that based on the fact that the other 3 organ-based potions don't work, there's no point in trying the 4th one. Okay, well, hopefully that's the right move. We'll find out. Well, the good news is that means we don't have to go running around infected districts looking for people to treat. We should still go talk to Peter and the Stomatins, or not the Stomatins, the Sabarovs, since we're here. And then we can go to the fund and hopefully they'll have food for us. And maybe we can go take a nap before we meet Murky's friend. It feels like the cure for this pest can only be made from a minotaur, a chimera, half human, half bull. Where would I find such a creature? The panacea requires a non-existent component. I need to pour a paradox into the alembic, but I refuse to give in. Sooner or later, I'll find the answer, or it will find me. Ah, there's Peter. Here you go. Alright, let's head over to the Sabarovs. Let's stick our heads in the sewing shop, see if they have any threads and thimbles we can buy. Ooh, sewing box. And the cloak, although I think we need... Is that the cloak we need? Well, we need a cloak regardless. Do have a thread. Yeah. do it. It'll get used regardless. Oh, and let's open our package. Those usually just have random trade items. Let's see what it says. Barter has a long history in our community. It has many styles, such as tit for tat. Sometimes people even blindly swap wrapped items. Okay, well, I wish it was more obvious what exactly was in it, because it just, increases the numbers for anything you already had. Ooh, we have an egg. That's nice. Just eat that right now. Let's see what it says about the sewing box. Gravel once knitted a sweater for me. I asked her why it was blue. She told me that blue is the color of morons, and never made me another. Repellent cloak. It's just a piece of canvas, so it can either be worn or used for sewing. Leather gloves. The factory recently began training tawers. When flesh fails, the owner of the Bull Enterprise, Fat Vlad, squeezes profit out of hide, too. Tawers. That's a word I haven't encountered before. A dresser of one who taws skins. Okay, well, it's not super helpful. To make hide into leather without the use of tannin, especially by soaking it in a solution of alum and salt. Huh, that's cool. Flat Vlad. Flat Vad. His less evil twin. What does the Menku's finger say? A tool for a surgeon, a tool for a Menku, a tool for a bandit, a tool for a ripper, a tool for me. This is a ritual scalpel that only the Menku can touch. If a layman were to try it, it is said the scalpel will turn against their own flesh. But in capable hands, this is the best scalpel available. Herbs are the words of the earth. She grants them to us by splitting herself open, and so an herb given to the human body can tell us what ails it. White whip is poisonous. It can kill. Let's see what the other herbs say. Ashen swish has an acerbic smell and prickly texture. Each blade of twire is unique. Herbalists tell them apart by their voices. Swevery is plain, but resilient. No, same thing. Each blade of twire is unique. Herbalists tell them apart by their voices. Yeah, get wrecked, Artemy. Once we tried to tease Lara by calling her Proud Trout. Instead of becoming offended, she said she respects fish for their calm and focus. It's adorable. Often used as an offering to the dead, milk serves as a reminder that all that is born must come to an end. It is said that the dead drink milk over water because the flow of water reminds them of the flow of time. Ties that which is torn, fates if it's red. Serious surgery requires thread, but in the field there's often no time to sew wounds together. Bandages and tourniquets have to do. Soap. Nothing fancy, but soap is the best way to maintain hygiene. Essential. The best way to avoid infection is to be dead. Antibiotics, which lower infection at the cost of health in general, are the first step to the grave. This one is an even better killer than the others. That's one way to look at it. This game is wild indeed. According to sanitary procedures, any object that bears the trace of a deceased person's blood must be burned. According to local belief, it's pointless, since the blood will simply appear elsewhere. The Yas tincture. Yeah, if I could find more white wisp, I would make all my plus tinctures Yases, so they could be just giving people Yas plus. The game goes like this. Find a nut that has traveled far, guess its name, shake it, and listen to stories from the soul trapped inside. This originated with the polyhedron. We didn't play it as kids. If a train is late, first we run out of cookies, then chocolate, then candy. Only after that do children remember raisins. Industrialization granted the local workers new rights and fixed working hours. All it asked in return was their free will. Beetle. Where do they go in winter? I don't know. It's very pretty, though, when you look at it up close. I like being able to see the illustrations enlarged. The world is one whole, having form only where it is divided. Some lines are natural, others man-made. Chalk, composed of the dead bodies of sea creatures, is a good tool for setting boundaries. Where go in winter? Good question. Kids play mice and guardians with these. The rules of this game are unknown, but the rumors say they change every day. Items used to improve health die. Who could possibly want this? Same as the other nuts. I think that's everything we have. Fresh water is carried into the town daily from Step Springs, then distributed by water bearers. The Gorkhorn water has been long poisoned by the factory's pollution. It's dangerous to even touch. Okay. Alright. Enough procrastinating. Let's get back out there, go talk to the boss. Quickly before our immunity runs out. Talk to Clara first.
The whole hand aches.
Oh, we can try other dialogue options, see what we get. So, have you seen my parents? How are they doing? Saburov is in trouble. People are unhappy with him, because of you. What? People harass them, because of me? Oh, but what do they want? Why can't they just leave me alone? They think you're a carrier. Is it true? Oh my God, sweet God in heavens. Obviously, seriously, definitely, clearly, I'm not. People believe that there is an urchin girl that the disease doesn't take for some reason. Do you know of many other suspects? A ton. There's lots of urchin girls around, especially these days. But no matter how many there are, those rumors are utter drivel. Sandpest kills everyone it touches. There's no salvation, unless I help. Many people think you're a saint, but there's something uncanny about you. Fools. Utter fools. They think I'm connected to the plague because I don't know why. Guess it's because I'm always first wherever calamity strikes, but that's because I rush to help. You're scaring me, Clara, and not just me. I'm a good person, Burak. You can tell lies from truth, don't you? Then you know I'm not lying. I'm a good person. And if anyone tells you I'm a shapeshifter, those are just rumors. Shapeshifters don't exist. Fine, I believe you. What secrets does she hide under her hat? That's why her hat is so big. It's full of secrets. Okay. Let's try talking to Saburov first this time. Well, first let's give him his booster.
What?
Ah, yes, Burak. Just when I needed you. Actually, I actually need you for another matter. I'll figure out what to do with this wretch myself. I suspect foul play. Since you're here, you may speak with him, if you like. Oh, you're leaving C? All right, thanks for coming. Have a good one. You work fast. Another one already. Just as guilty as the first? Who knows? Maybe you can find out. What did you want to talk about? I wish to talk to you alone. Make this troglodyte's acquaintance if you like, or simply wait. We can start as soon as I send off the convoy. Wait, I'll speak with him. Who are you? I'm his son. Son. I can speak to a son. I'll answer to a son. At the kin, we say that there's no answer more honest than silence, and silence implies assent, doesn't it? Give me a break. Shrike, the militia boss, dragged me in here. He's had it out for me for the past 3 years. Yes, I broke into the Kane's place. So, they don't need worldly things. The heavens sustain them. Why should I be treated like a murderer? The Kanes? What do they have to do with this? Well, Simon Kane was old Burak's pal. That night I saw them parting near the Crucible, a few minutes past midnight. Your father told him, I have 3 hours left, and you'll probably hold out for a bit longer. He must have known what fate awaited him. What do you mean? Look, this whole mess is none of my business, but your father knew he had 3 hours left to live. I ended up talking about it once when I'd had too much to drink, embellished a few things, and that's when Shrike took me in. Both of them are gone on that night, both your father and Simon Kane. So who killed them? Hell if I know, but it sure wasn't me. I was just passing by and overheard them talking, right? They sounded like they'd planned it all from the start. Get it? I do. Alright, let's talk to Saburov again.
Shut them up. Toughen up.
It's...
Leave hesitation behind. It's our family's time.
It's good you've come, Burak. We require medical assistance, and this time I can't rely on that troublesome Dankovsky. We? My wife is very ill, Burak. I'm not sure how to help her. What's wrong with her? She seems to be losing her mind. She is obsessed with things, strange things. Go on. I'll keep this confidential. Katerina believes she cares for our town as if she were some mystical ruler. She is delirious. I think she communicates with something, some being. What kind of being? I'm not used to speaking about these matters. My mind tells me she is imagining things, but at times I can hear it respond to her. Yet, when I enter her room, I find her sitting alone on the bed, and I can't muster the courage to speak to her. I understand. I'll examine her. Let's see, what are our new thoughts? Who murdered father? I still have no idea. There's one thing I can tell for certain. Saburov knows even less. I can't rely on him in my search. Katerina Saburova is sick, and it seems like the governor can also hear voices in her head. The power of love, or something shadier. That's it. I don't have it in me to play guessing games anymore. Should I take a nap, maybe? There's always the hope I never wake up. Okay, the game's telling me to sleep. Where is the nearest place we can sleep? I guess that'd be old Vlad's house. Or Big Fat Vlad, or Big Vlad, or whoever. Oh, Anna also has a place. Okay, well, let's talk to Katerina first. Or, yeah, let's go to the fund, then go take a nap, quick nap at Lara's house.
Most life has already been lived. What a tiny sliver remains for us.
Do you know, Burak, where a mistress's power comes from? The prophetic dreams, her influence over others, keeping the town in balance? I don't. Tell me. The power of a mistress stems from the earth, and only from the earth, no matter what Nina may have said. The only true power is in the earth. It feeds us all. We grow as grass in the field, and breathe in its spirit. We're all bound to earth. All these years I couldn't find the key. I was deaf and weak. It's like musical talent. Without it, one can hear but cannot play. One without the gift cannot take up a melody started by another. All gifts are like that. Surgery, too. Each body has its own feeling. But recently, the earth started to respond. The tiny people living underground, mice and rats, and worms too, but mice are more reliable. Rats, they're just like us. Their intelligence equals ours. The earth and rats are different things. Don't confuse one for the other. And how do you know that? What do you even know about these matters? When the earth must speak to people, it will take any form at once. The kin say that in these cases the earth makes shop knocks. Earth has no mouth, no ears. I see why my past attempts were fruitless. But it took pity on me. It speaks through its herald, to me. He comes to me, tells me truths. Truths a mistress must know. As it should be. All as it should be. What does it tell you? He says the sand pest and the earth are one and the same. That means there is no salvation. We are bound to the earth. We walk it, we breathe it in, we eat its fruits. We cannot escape it. Our bond is inseverable. He's right. All signs confirm it. But the disease appeared only recently. The earth has been there forever. I don't know. I don't know anything. Here he comes again. He wants to speak to me, but I don't want to. I'm scared, Artemy. When I heard his voice, I began to believe in my power. But now I see this power is useless. You need to get some sleep. Sound sleep will help. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna just quickly make you drink this. Okay. Oh, hello. Human. What kind of creature are you? A thing of shadow, a thing of the depths, a thing of earth, flesh of her warm flesh. I know the answers. You don't even know the questions. What seek you within me? Truth. What do you want to hear, human? Does the plague really come from the earth? Everything comes from the earth. You came from it as well, and will return in time. Is coming from the earth so great a crime that one must burn for it? If I kill as many as the sandpest? Yes. Here the earth is alive, truly alive. You should know that better than most, if you remember your pitiful childhood, of course. All living things resist death. Do you understand? I don't. Time after time I'm amazed by humans, the naivety, the conceit. You consider yourselves the crown of creation. That alone puts you above help. Any mouse understands its place better than your sorry species. Not all of us. Only a handful of you think differently, like this unusually sensitive woman. But even they are not prepared to confront that which they seek. The truth snaps them in half, like matchsticks. All in all, you are a weak lot. Speaking of this woman, leave her alone. I'm asking nicely for now. So dumb. How can one be so dumb? So dumb, worthless, and narrow-minded. I hope you didn't have any other questions. I've got some, but I don't care for your answers. Okay, well, that was weird. Oh, hi, Murky.
The plague bringer is here, walking around.
My friend wants to know, why do you keep asking everyone about her? Do you want to make friends with her too? I'm not asking around. My friend wants to know you shouldn't touch those who live in the ground. And don't hurt the earth either. If you cut the earth or cure it, nothing will grow there anymore. See? My friend is good. That's not true about the earth. I told you everything I needed to. There's an awesome worm living underground, too. It has 2 belly spots, blue ones, and tiny little shoes, and hooves. A lot of interesting creatures live underground. I wonder, did we have our conversation with Murky about her friend before we went back? I don't know if we did. Shit. Thoughts. Murky, oh, we did. Okay, Murky's friend will wait for me after dark by the Crow Stone. Alright, great. Shoes and hooves. I guess that's true. Horses do have both. Ooh, candle. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here before our immunity gets worse. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Whew. Okay, I think that's just letting us know about kids at the station. Whew. Take that grindstone off your hands. And the kosh. Why not? Okay, let's stop by the fund. Oh, right. We also missed, or need to skip having this conversation, so. Did you find Isidore's killer yet? Where's your proof? Who would do such a thing? You're lying. You're just making shit up. Okay. Rumor has it the outbreak didn't happen by chance. Someone made it happen. A person. Is it possible? The spirit tormenting Katarina is real because living Earth is real. It bears things like this rat prophet and sand plague itself. Okay, quick check to see if... Ah, she does have a schmouter. All right. Things are looking up. Ooh. Oop. There we go. Ooh, and antibiotics, but no, we'll just take the schmouter. All right. Well, that's lucky. She's got a thread. Awesome. Something's wrong with this shop. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Everything's coming up Artemy. Oh hey, Vlad.
Oh. Losses. Everywhere. We're ruined. 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 The whole enterprise. Brought to naught.
Ah, Burak. You don't have a wife yet, of course, do you? And I doubt I ever will. Neither do I. Not anymore. Surprising to find you here, Bose. I dropped by to check if everything's been executed exactly as I instructed. Why did I bother? Of course it was. Like anyone would dare disobey. Like anyone would. What did you order someone to do here? They used to sell knickknacks and mementos here long ago. That's where I met her. She was buying a brooch. We married the same year. It was fall, too. I returned here much later. How long was it? 8 years? They began selling meat. My meat, of course. Brooches. Who needs brooches? So it was your shop. Everything is mine here. Undeniably. What should I do, Burak? Should I repair the shop, or leave it like this, as a memento? Repair it. Let them sell meat. It's profitable for everyone. Let's talk to this kid, see if we can get lucky twice. Nope, that's okay. Worth checking. Let's see what we got. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's just eat that right. Now let's see what it says first. Never throw bread on the ground. If you're full, give it to a friend. No friends? Give it to an enemy. Hell, give it to a dog. Just don't waste it.
Oh, mermaid. I can turn into a mermaid.
All right. Beautiful. I took my fund reward. The next payment is no sooner than tomorrow.
I did not actually make clinch. What I did was I made the same character that I make every time, and then they just tend to be clicked. Like, if I go to, yeah. Nope. When I go underwater, I'm not a mermaid. I can.
It's so loud, but I don't see it and I don't want to waste time. Tormented. My Tantalosian torture.
There's a baby naga. Nope. Ah, yeah, she closes at 5. So, but yeah, I can choose a bunch of different tails, a bunch of different colors. I can also choose like
Oh, another one. Hi, baby. Ooh. She's... I don't have enough to trade for the Pheramicinium. It's just as well that she doesn't have a Schmouter. I would not be able to buy it. And the only thing worse than no Schmouter is a Schmouter that you can't buy.
Jesus, shrimp. Did you not lose that before? He's a koi. Yep. There's sharks around here. There's goldfish. There's koi. There's an octopus lady.
Oh, let's talk to her too.
One of the guards is a lionfish.
Right.
The oracle
Almost to Lara's.
is a sea slug and I
Hey,
love
ladies.
her. She's got sharp teeth too. Right?
Ooh.
She's got sharp teeth. She's very, very...
It's not worth 2 immunity boosters. Sorry. In this economy,
It's the king.
quick save.
It's all named after underwater volcanoes. Yes.
Get some sleep. Aha.
Yeah, he's the good.
Oh. What a cheery place.
Oh, no, that's the princess. That's the
Hello, you.
That's,
I think your nose was stitched in place inside out.
Eneshayun kungeshe. You have ears like a jerboa. Did you know you can catch shingles from a jerboa? Just like that. You're Taya Taichik, the Mother Superior. I love that. You are to call me like they did on the outside, Mother Superior. That's because I'm better than everyone. Yamar berge besagan by. That's one smart girl. My men, I hate it here. They tell me all day long that I'm the most important person, yet they won't let me out, won't let me play, won't bring me anything I ask for. And they keep screaming and screaming through the walls. Who would want to live in such a place? Screaming through the walls. Why? I guess they're bored too. I also like to scream, but I don't. I want to, but I'm silent. I want to cry, yet I laugh. I'm inside out girl. Well, it's good you're safe in here, but I guess your people are unhappy? They want to go outside? How can I know that if they won't even let me out of this room? It's so boring. At least you got here. That's something new. And even that is only because I'm dreaming of you. Bochara Boshagna. I thought it was I who dreamed of you. Sheun de Arabshe. Why did you come anyway? You must have some sort of request for our not-so-highness. I'm listening. Do you know who or what an Udur is? I know the word. It's from a tale, or a riddle, maybe. What riddle? The Udur has a special mound, his ear sticking from the ground. Just make a wish and grab the mud until your hands are filled with blood. So it's about the old village, so I guess the Udur is there. The old village? But it's been dead for so long. Go there as soon as you wake. Find the ear, whisper in it, and it'll grant you a wish. And please let him know I hate it here and can't wait to leave. I've had enough of this place. Timelda. I'll be sure to let him know. And do come back here sometime. Bayarte, your superiorness. See you. Oh, okay. Mother's attendant. Not to go on all fours. That is the law. Are we not men? Not to suck up drink. That is the law. Are you not men? Our Mother Superior, our joy of our people, long expected you. Speak now to me. I am. It is all the same. Mother Superior has hundreds of eyes, ears, and hands. We are all one. This tongue is her tongue. These ears are her ears. I have long waited for you, guest. Speak. I will listen. I'd rather look around. I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit because that audio is stressing me out.
He's a beloved pet of the royal princess.
What's up, kid?
No idea.
Mother Superior, joy of our people, wants you to lead us away into the steppe. We want to go home. Have you not heard her? She likes not this place. This evil cesspit overflows with ennui and misery. Why won't you let her out of your room? Impossible. It is dangerous out there. Is this because of your riot? Are you still losing your minds? This is not to be spoken of, or there will be punishment. Such is the law. I hear screams. That means some people are alive out there. Comforting. I, Mother Superior, joy of our people, now grant you an audience. Have you seen already how the Udur suffers without our care? Have you leaned against his ear? Have you tasted his humors? Or have you quenched his thirst? No, I haven't seen him. Who's this Udur? It is a creature that contains the world within it. How else could I put it? How do I get to him? Everywhere. In here, too. You'll see for yourself if you go to the old village and look closely. Very closely. I've been there, back when I was a kid. It's empty. Okay, no one else has anything to say. Let's head out. Okay. Well, I guess we've got our marching orders. The Udurk's ear is in an abandoned steppe village, whatever that means. Time to whisper in it.
All of these, the adoptables are
Ooh, all the way down here.
pretty certain they're people's pets.
Okay, well,
As opposed to the pets that are
let's take the boat, and then we can just hoof it.
like dancing with the local kids.
It's after dark, so we should be able to pick up some herbs. That'll be nice. Hey, Laura.
Our
Hang in there, girl.
siblings. Oh wow.
Ooh. That's right, we have a backup mask here. I can remember
I'm
that.
playing Coral Island and I'm a mermaid now.
Oh, and we have bread.
I have helped out the sea folk enough that they've given me
I
an
think we're
underwater
good for
farm
now.
and made me a mermaid.
Evacuation.
But since we have the bread here, I'm going to take the toast for the road.
And I do have the, oh my god, I was hoping you
And I'm
could
going to do a
check
bit of
the
inventory
tail.
cleanup because of who I am as a person. Yeah, we did use all up all our plus tinctures. That's fine. Let's go ahead and eat that. Okay. Fortunately, Lara's right by the ferry station. "35 minutes. Let's go."
What was my mind
Oh, and I should turn the volume back up.
angry about this? I got the new sprinkler. Right?
How are we doing on exhaustion? Not great, but let's go to Shekhen. Let's go to the village first, and then maybe we can catch a nap. Funny joke, right?
Jesus. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, right.
Let's go take a stroll through the cemetery. There's usually some good herbs around here. Wonder how Grace is doing.
Central servers maintain
No news is good
what we
news,
call
hopefully.
regional time domains. My company has sites throughout the nation, actually all over the world. But the crazy
Ah, and it's
corporate
late
servers
enough
are
that they're
on our
starting
site.
to sparkle.
We actually
That's
have a
great.
generator set aside specifically for them. Oh yeah. Ours is pretty bad too. Like,
Oh, hi.
Echo spends
What's up,
a
lady?
significant amount of her week on
Hello,
why,
doctor. Can I shake your hand?
why are we like this?
No,
Oh yeah.
shaking the hands of
Better
strangers is a terrible idea these days. Isa.
awful and known incompetent.
I suppose. I'm Isa Kleonina, a friend of Yulia Yuricheva. She needs you. I see. You two must belong to the same circle of unbreakable women. Are you a mathematician too? No, I'm an engineer, but I help her with calculations. I respect that. She needs to talk to you. She wants to help you avoid a trap. A trap's all around again. Traps all around. Fate again? Some inevitable evil? Possible. Are you coming? Where? A library in the Chine. That's where we live and work. I know the place. Go. Let them know I'm coming.
You look fucked up.
All right. That's gonna have to wait, unfortunately. Along with my nap, in all probability. Of course she tells me that now, not when I was at Lara's house and very nearby. Although maybe if I'd stuck around longer before jumping on the boat, she'd have come to me. Oh well. 'Tis what it is. Yeah, seriously. Booking it down the river. Catch up with me. That's dedication.
Start. I've got 2 more player characters left, and then I do want to roll episodes. It is just due to I've already done
I love those rocks.
multiple ones, including your character, so hopefully it'll be
So it looks so sick.
You good? I'm just letting you know.
Shekhem, a place of old. Well, there's smoke, there's fire, so somebody's here.
With these last 2, it'll be the 2
Oh, right, and there's a ton of twire here. Fuck yeah. Ah, what do we have here?
I thought it was Geyser Clock. By some darkness.
Collect blood. Ooh. Alright, let's see what we got. Living blood. This is special blood. I can make a special medicine from it. Any trickle of blood seeps from Olongo. This is the blood I was looking for. 1 vial is enough to seriously invigorate myself or brew someone's salvation. Okay. Oh, and I can go meet Murky's friend now. Well, why don't we head straight there? How are we doing on health? Pretty good. So we can, if we need to tank our exhaustion a bit, we can. I suspect we will need to. What time is it? Actually, I think we have until dawn to resolve Murky's storyline, but I think this needs to be resolved before midnight. Let's find out. Let's head straight home. Just in case. We may still, if it's before midnight, it may still be too late, because I think it takes a couple hours to brew that stuff, but we'll find out. Hey, Grace.
And then there should be one more.
My heart is pounding. This is so tense.
Give me a second.
I love slash hate how this game, like, forces you to go at its pace, and you just become so painfully aware of how slow you're moving. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's like one of the most stressful game experiences I've had, and like there's no jump scares involved really, or like let's just use that one. 4 hours. Okay, well, fuck. Hopefully we've still got enough time.
I know the lines too. How else could I find my way around all the attics and the cellars and those twisty yards?
So, how's it going? Badly. But you can make that stuff that cures the disease. Antibiotics. You said so yourself. The best our antibiotics can do is stall the disease. Meaning we just increase the dose, right? Then they'll be cured. If you increase the dose, the patient will simply die. So how do we make a panacea then? We need a creature that can withstand the disease, and I don't think it will be human.
What?
Why the long face? What happened? Well, I think I figured something out about the cure. Will you tell me? I know what kind of organic sample we need, but I've got no idea where to find it. I guess this conversation is out of date. Oh well. Come on, keep talking. Do I need to pry every single word out of you? So bulls have antibodies, right? Cells that destroy the disease. And people can carry the microbe itself in their blood, but they can't weaken it. Do you understand? I can't get the two together. But I need to. So what? Can't you mix them? No, I can't just mix the two samples. They're too different. Long story. So what's your plan now? Not sure. Not yet. Okay, I think I am going to just take a short nap before I go find Murky. And save here. And just hope that I've got enough time.
What colors?
Fingers crossed and all that.
For what you particularly want to do. Also, hang on a second. Did it get brighter?
A crucial encounter will happen in the steppe this night. The page is about to turn. All business you deem important needs to be finished before dawn.
Did it get darker?
Overall death toll 7,277 people. Okay. Saburov not infected. Katerina not infected. Victor Kane. Infected. Okay. Marina Kaina. Infected.
Oh my god.
Georgie Kane. Not infected. Okay. Ava Yan. Not infected. Okay. Peter Smatten. Not infected. Okay. That's, considering how many people I had to inoculate, that's very good. Notkin and Bad Grief are in danger, because now the warehouse districts are infected. I don't have any of the... Oh, no, wait, I do have at least one of the good potions stashed at Grief, so I can give that to him right now. I don't know if I have one at Notkins, but I can come back and give that to him. Or I could give him one of the plus. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't. That doesn't reduce. That doesn't increase their immunity. It just. It's just an antibiotic. So I'll have to come back for Notkin. Okay.
Is over. The end draws ever closer. A new pantomime is rehearsed at the theater.
Oh, right. It's in the cupboard. Here, buddy. Drink this. I love this game so much. It's past midnight. You're just hanging around your hideout. Your old buddy runs in the door, grabs a potion out of a cupboard, shoves it down your throat, and then runs off again. Just another day. Day in the life.
Oh, you did a height change spell. Yeah, okay. The, what do you call it? Yeah, the ones that do, where it's like the up, down, and it has the question mark. Yeah, that's permanent. So you made yourself tiny.
Let's get another one of these. Trade all our springs for it. What's the sitch?
Yeah, the ones that, what do you call it?
All right,
The ones that
Andre's in
that
danger.
temporary will do,
Oh, we can go see Ruben too. But let's take care of Murky first. Okay, Lara's in danger. Nobody else. Okay, that's good. That's good. So just... Oh, and our kids too. Sticky and probably Murky too if she keeps staying with us. So we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and Aspity. 6 boosters. Okay, all right. And we need to try to help the Victor and Maria. Even though Maria's a bitch, but you know, still doesn't deserve to die probably. No water in the barrel, but we can finally drink this milk. Reduces our thirst a bit. And now go down to the Crowstone.
we are doing more instances of smaller interactions. Half an hour, 45 minutes, 6 hours, so on and so forth. They took most of it today. We reasonably suspect that it's due to them, what do you call it, which is, what? Where'd you go? Oh, jump off.
I'm just gonna grab these before I talk to her so they won't be buzzing in my ears.
Yeah, I jumped off the edge and pulled the trigger, and
Okay.
Dad used to bring us food home from the factory.
She's almost here. She just won't come out for some reason. I need to go call her, I guess. What are you doing here? I'm picking a family for myself. I think I'm going to be together with my friend. We'll be sisters. Or maybe she can even be my mommy. And I don't have any reason to like you. You're never even home. I'll try to be home more often. Go home, little one. I don't like that new friend of yours. Why? She's dangerous. I think I know what she really is. I wanted to show you that she's not really evil at all. I wanted to take her by the hand and bring her to you. She can't just get close to you like that if she's not with me. But if she's with me, she can. Why can't she get close to me? You should go hide behind those rocks and wait. Just keep looking at me. I'll wait for her, sort of like a lure. She'll come to the fire when she thinks I'm alone. Then you'll see I'm not making her up. A lure? That's right, you know she's not your friend. You don't know that. I'll take a look and tell you later. Okay, well, let's go grab these. She says to keep looking at her. Nothing's happening. I can't talk to her. Oh, hi.
They're all expecting a train carrying medicine and doctors. Fools. They honestly think a train can fix this. Like hell it'll come.
What do you want, Burak? Why are you here? Go do your job, tinkerer. Have you already avenged your father? Come into your inheritance? Saved everyone on the list? Visited the kin? Have you made a cure? So you're Murky's friend? Are you dense? You idiot. I'm keeping Murky from the plague. Do you understand? I'm doing it because you can't even watch over one child. I think the plague has been talking to her for the last few days. I thought you were a grown man, Burak. Do you honestly come to believe the disease has a mind, a goal, some agenda, that it walks on clay legs and talks to Murky, that it'll come here to tell you something? That's about it. And something with a will and an agenda can be bargained with, like Mistress Sandplague. That was your silly hope, was it? Yes, it was. That's what makes the plague so terrible, you fool. You can't reason with it. There's no method behind it, no mind, no negotiation. There's only death. And if it has a voice, it's yours, your own voice. Imagine your child told you a boogeyman knocks on her window at night. I'd rather check just in case than regret it for life. You don't believe me. You don't want to. Fine, be my guest. Check. You want an easy answer, don't you? You want a monster you can drive a stake into or bargain with. That'd be so heroic, wouldn't it? And so much simpler than the hard work of discovering a cure. Hanging the cure over my head? You think I've made no progress? Work, Burak. Forget this child's play. Step miracles, childhood mysteries, leave them to me. Step aside and deal in earthly matters. Go, work, deal with your damn town. You're the one who must figure out what it's made of. But who was Murky talking to? Murky talks to rocks and herbs. Murky was raised by steppe wolves. She's a wolf cub herself. Why would you ever take her words seriously? Kids deserve trust, or bad things happen. I know from experience. And she's gone. Oh, hello.
The sweet Tabiite chose had no fur and no nose.
Interesting. So the other one was Clara, but this one is Changeling. I should be paying more attention to her title. Watch my hands. The right knows not what the left does. The left knows not what the right does. The forepaw doesn't follow the hind paw. The midfoot, the forefoot. The lower hand, the secret one. The upper hand, the elegant one. What are you looking at? What kind of trick is this? No tricks. I've stood here a while, listening in. You're all so funny, so fussy and serious. Where's Murky? Walked away from here on her own 2 feet. Her friend came for her. When she learned who your friend was, I think she decided to flee while you were distracted. To protect you, maybe. What friend? Go, Burak. Murky is beyond your help now. You still don't get it. You think with your fists. You don't understand life or anything about this disease. How could you protect anyone, ignorant as you are? Who are you? You're not Clara. It's like you've been changed. I'm the real one. She is the imposter. Give Murky back. You hear me? You... All right, let's try this. Your Murky is still on her way. I can sense her. She might get stranded, after all. These things happen. Let's test you then. What do you know of the sand pest? Tell me. I do know not everyone dies from it. Some folk are beyond its reach. Ha! All right, so you're not entirely hopeless. Would you like to understand? You wanted to see Murky's friend. That I can arrange. What's that supposed to mean? If you agree to this, your Murky may live longer, and her friend will, from now on, address you directly. No middleman, no interference. What say you, oh brave Ripper? Deal. But leave Murky alone, and never touch her again.
Up here it would be,
Oh, shit.
it would be the... If you could look up skits about Seattle dogs.
So Murky's friend is the disease. What the hell? Who speaks in its voice? Who is making fun of me? And if it is alive, what does it want? To hell with it. Where's Murky? There was no Udork in the old village, but I found strange blood there. I wonder what happens if I mix it with a tincture. So we have the plague now. That's great. And Aspity, Laras, Andre, Notkin, Sticky, they're all in danger, and we don't know where Murky is. Awesome.
Foeless. Foeless. Why be foes? Why shun? Better to listen than to fight. Abiding and watchful is wisdom. Let the outlandish life dwell within you, and you will unearth answers. Is this not the task of a healer?
Cool. Plague, love that for us.
Up in this area, there are a lot.
Well, let's go see what our potion turned into. Murky's not here. Maybe she's at her train car. We'll check that next.
Either, like,
Still have an hour left on that thing. Okay.
Russian or Eastern
Well, we can take that for extra antibiotics.
restaurants or,
I don't know why I keep saying antibiotics. I know it's antibiotics.
that are just, they're money laundering fronts. And they're the ones that, yeah, where...
At least we're well set, stocked on herbs for a while.
Not like that. These are not
Oh, right.
listed
Let's just go ahead and brew up some more, tinctures while we're here.
And oh yeah, that plate. You're right. The one you're talking. Yeah. The food is always.
Let's see. We
fantastic
need
because they always bring in like their grandmama to cook it.
Swevery. That's right.
And it takes either like 2 minutes or something.
It's 5, and then another white one.
The people in there like are staring at you.
Actually, let's do a little more of each.
And you're hungry, and they still rush you. And
Just
eventually they will take your
to have a
order
few more on hand.
the entire time. And then this
Oh, actually, no, and let's make one more of the plus tinctures, because I think we decided we would need 6 for today. Okay.
With like either a Tupperware container or like the shittiest styrofoam container you've ever seen.
Yeah.
In a plastic bag that they knot on top, and it will be the best food you've ever.
How's our stuff doing? Oh, our boots are in bad shape. Let's see if we can repair those. I think we need a thimble for that, though. Yeah, we don't have a thimble, and if the boots get worn all the way down, we can't repair them, so let's just stick them in here for now. I don't think we can repair any of the clothes without a thimble, so just have to hang on to that. Okay. Let's just go take a quick power nap. While we wait for that to finish brewing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and we should eat something. Hey, it's done. What do we have here? Serum, different from my other medications. I need to test it on an infected person to see if it can cure the plague. The liquid is thick and smells of soil. I brewed it from hot underground blood and a tincture. Is this it? Well, no experimentation like self-experimentation. Oh, shit. Will you look at that? The medicine has been produced, but there's very little of it. For now, it's more proof of concept than a solution. Still, I think I'll soon find the right person to share this discovery with. The mysterious blood produced a vial of liquid. And we just tested it. We need to go talk to Ruben too, I guess. We should probably go talk to him first before we run out of time. I know we definitely want to go check on Murky, but we need to be efficient in our planning here. So let's bring our Twire with us. Maybe not these, but the standard ones, because we need to go to the, Fuck you. My. What have we here? A real cure to drive me out of the body? Seems so. You are just like your foolish father, following in his footsteps, doing what he did 5 years ago. Really? Did he also make a panacea? He did not let me into the town. Boarded off the crude sprawl. It burned out from the inside to the last soul. With no food, I starved to death, and so the town returned to its unknowing slumber. Sounds like a job well done. That was a long time ago. He then had time to think of what happened, to understand that one should not drive me away, neither from a town nor from a body. I am a heavenly gift, Burak. Will you also take 5 years to understand it? You hold poison in your hands. Yes, it is. To poison you.
Beat twice when you have to.
Okay. But yeah, let's be smart about this. We may not be able to come back here for a while, so let's immunize people we can, talk to Ruben, and then we'll go check on Murky.
But no, BJ's Brew House, we have one very near where we live. I think Bojangles is different.
Nobody at Aspidy's house.
But you're right, Bazookas are fantastic. Love them. Put them in my face.
Okay.
No? Pizza cookie.
Let's go talk to... or let's go visit the Broken Heart. Immunize Andre and sell some twire. Because we definitely have more than we need at this point.
The hell's a measurement? Oh, I love them cookies. Fair enough.
Swevery costs more today. What do you even make from it? It's bitter as bile. Okay.
When you
Oh.
come up
We
here,
can't sell it for triple,
should
but we can
make
still
you
sell
the pecan pie. The
for a decent amount.
recipe that Peabody comes up here in October. It's, you effectively make, you take super fine chopped pecans and make pecan porridge out of it instead of, what do you call it, corn syrup quiche with pecans on top. And it has such a pleasant texture. Right? No, somebody once called it corn syrup quiche, and that's all I can imagine it as. Did you get the quest for facing the Dark Dragon?
Oh, Reuben. Where are you, man? Oh, there you are.
I'm a simple man.
Quick grab.
Why talk when you can fight?
He's not dead, only sleeping. How are you, friend? Completely exhausted, huh?
Fuck off!
I wonder what you've gotten yourself into, pal. Who did you dissect? You're so secretive, as though it was Simon's body.
The big boy.
Now that would be a whole heap of trouble.
He'll attack you and he'll knock your lid out.
All I know is you couldn't have done anything low or selfish. I guess you tried to make a cure too? A vaccine or a serum? But why did you have to do it alone? Even I can't do everything on my own, and you... Remember that time at the Scruff when we had that fight? You said you're bound to this land. That you've been born here and will die here. That you didn't want me to leave. That's when it all went downhill between us, wasn't it? See how it turned out? I'm back, but you seem to be leaving. Father was the only thing that kept you anchored, wasn't he? You were loyal to the land because of him. Now you're all alone, so you're running to death's embrace. Anyway, or anywhere away from here. You could stay. Father's gone. But perhaps someone could take his place in your heart. Maybe you could marry Laura, become a father yourself. Things would turn around. Reuben is tired, dead tired. I can't help him with that. He'll either make it on his own, or not.
It's so true. Right. You could. I ain't gonna judge.
That was really sweet, actually. Shit, 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 shit. Bad noise, bad noise. Run from the bad noise. Yeah, you're not stupid enough to follow me into the plague, are you? You are. Okay. You are that stupid. Great. Okay, looks like he gave up, though. Great.
See, that makes it actually worse for me because then she just eat with no flavor.
Let's go visit Notkin. Give him his medicine. Hey, kid.
You have to relive a spirit. We both have to relive a spirit. So that means we can get you a new voice.
I already got today's map from you.
Oh, it's not that bad. Don't be suspicious. Is there a purple lens flare on this one? Is there any kind of lens flare on it?
What time is it? 4:16. Hopefully we have time to get to the theater after we check on Murky.
Alright, then you already
I believe in us.
The crab voice. Okay. And we won't do that one because just doing that for reliving the spirit sucks.
There's Murky's car.
The bird voice is a good one.
Drink one of my waters.
The manatee voice is super good. Okay. We get you some. We get you some.
Exhaustion and hunger. Looking pretty bad. Let's have that other fish.
Now we'll do, what do you call it? Collecting wax in here sucks. So we'll
Hey, there you are.
wax after this.
Rough as Dutch, safe touch, smooth as bone. Leave it alone.
Are you angry with me? No, kiddo. Of course I'm not. Will you forgive me? I'm not sure. I'll just stay here for a while. And then I'll come home. To our home. What is this place, Murky? Have you been living here long? Long. Always. This is... well, it's a boxcar. Broken, I guess. Useless. I used to dream that it had attached to a train while I slept, and I'd wake up and see the sea.
Also, we're here for
Aren't you scared here alone? I'm not alone at all. Who is here with you then? Guests visit sometimes. They're not my friends, no one is, but they play next to the boxcar, and I watch through a crack or from the roof. I also have Mother's doll. You won't ever be alone anymore.
collecting the die over here. I wasn't sure if I wasn't sure.
Murky's fine. Thank heavens. I love Murky so much, you guys.
You should be able to forge a candle now, the holiday candle, to get the quest.
Okay. Let's go hurry and try to get to the theater. And then go see what Yulia wants. Hopefully we can do that before dawn. I don't actually know if her quest will stick around past that. Hopefully we won't have to find out. Uh-oh.
I've heard of Wigmans, I've never been.
All kinds of dangerous characters out here tonight. The marrow. Shit, 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 shit. I gotta remember to conserve my stamina in dangerous zones.
Mark Nurchik.
I'm him.
Go ahead. Talk.
Well, when it got started... Alright, no use lying, is there? So, here I am, confessing. We were robbing folks. Me and Kitty Cat, stilts, knives, all them. Then we wanted to rob that big city bachelor.
I see. Northern gold mines. 10 years. Alexander Saburov?
I. You've heard it all. I try to instill order. It's instrumental.
And the outbreak?
Outbreaks, earthquakes, the Last Judgment, it doesn't matter. Discipline must be maintained. People turn into animals. They need to be reined in. My wife...
My sympathies for your wife. Last question. Heads or tails?
Heads. Always heads.
I expected nothing else. Still, you're free to leave. Andrei Goffman?
I'm his sister, Anna. He didn't wait for questioning. Shot himself. You won't punish the rest of us, will you?
Noted. Next. Victoria Olgimskaya, 16. Or is it 15?
It's too much, yeah.
Interesting. That was Mark Immortel's voice coming out of Saburov. I don't think that's Saburov's usual actor. And that woman, that sounded like Lara's voice actress, although that might just be a conservation of voice actors thing. Okay. Well, that was ominous. Dead Item Shop's up here tonight. That's not out of our way, really. Let's go check it out. Thread's pretty valuable, but we do have a lot of twire.
Everything on the bottom froze. Yeah, I was trying to stay a bit away from it so that, what do you call it, it didn't trigger on you, or on me.
Need to get some of those yellow antibiotics. Although I guess the tinctures can also function that way. Here we go. Dead item shop. What's up, man? Ah, fellow traveler. Look what I have here. A curious thing. What's so curious about a common belt? Made from cow leather. Rather old. Passed on for 3 or 4 generations before it got to me. Worn down, with a notched buckle. So many additional holes made in it. Guess the owner was starving. So many children set straight with this belt. Parental authority is unbroken. They have a special way of educating kids. Cruel but efficient, don't you think? Father never hit me. Here, look at this crack. It wasn't his fault. It was the cat. But the parental response was to teach him a lesson. He could have tricked them, sure, but the parent would have got him by the collar anyway. That face, so distant, so indignant. I love such faces. They're funny. You truly are a master of your work, Rag and Bone Man. Ooh, canned food. Fish. Pocket watch. Those are all pretty valuable. Let's see how much we can get for what we've got. Do have enough for the canned food. And we have an extra... Throw in a couple fingernails. We can get the pocket watch also. That seems fair trade. Let's just scarf that canned food down now. Before I returned to town, I grabbed a whole sack of canned food. Survived on it for almost a week. I can hardly stand the smell now. Are we going the right way? Yeah, basically.
Sit down.
Oh, that's a dead end, though. Whoop. And that's a murderer. A stabby fella. Interesting. I guess they won't aggro on him unless he's actually attacking someone. I guess that makes sense. Presumption of innocence and everything. Maybe that guy walking around with blood on his face is just, you know, taking a stroll. Okay. $6.21. Let's check the pharmacy real quick. Lancet. I've never seen one of those before. Nothing worth spending money on. Okay.
When you're done talking to him,
Oh, okay. That was my bad. I stabbed that guy by accident. Honest mistake, dude. Fuck off. Like you've never stabbed anyone by mistake. Yulia, help me! Ah, fuck. That's what I get for trying to get involved and help him out. Okay. Hi, Yulia.
I keep forgetting the simplest things these days.
See this girl, Burak? She says the Inquisition will arrive tomorrow. What? Inquisition? As if we didn't have enough hell here already. Even if evacuation were an option, I wouldn't recommend it. You wouldn't leave anyway. Do you smoke, Burak? I do now. Hand it over. The Inquisition will target the doctors for certain. I know their methods. I mean, sure, they always improvise. Can't be predicted, really. But common sense suggests that you, the medics, will become their pawns. How do you know? I worked for the Inquisition a bit, right before I came here. Calculated certain predictive models. The details are of no importance. Right. Everyone works for the government. Always. Except Father and I. Burak, this is serious. Do you even understand what kind of institution the Inquisition is? I know the rumors. They're arbiters, annihilators, geniuses, and so on. An organization of geniuses. I believe the Inquisitorial Corps is 19 strong. Or was it 18? No, 19, unless Orf resigned. They're tasked with solving the unsolvable. Like this outbreak of ours. I get it. No laws, no ethics bind the Inquisitors. They are human missiles, caring only for the mission. Nothing stands between them and the mission. What does this mean for me? They'll take you, Daniil, and Clara, and they'll trade you, turn you into tokens. I'm not sure you can really avoid it. Unless you flee. But there's no way out. I suppose you're doomed. You didn't mention Reuben. Why? He's a doctor too, more than Clara. They will, of course, summon Reuben and me and the ruling houses, but you will be their pawn. The Inquisitors can identify extraordinary people from miles away, like bloodhounds. It wouldn't be wrong to say that I'm no less intelligent than Daniil, and Stanislav is as good a surgeon as you. Still, we'll remain in the background. You will become the pawn. Trust me, I've seen them work. You're wrong. I'm not special. So in other words, the Inquisitors can tell who's an NPC and who's a player character. Veronica. A kid made a gift for his father. 2 weeks of careful work. He kept thinking how happy Father would be when he opened it. He ran into the room, stumbled, but didn't drop the box. He held it out to Father. Then Father pulled a razor from behind his back and cut the kid's face. You have a wild imagination. Here's another famous one. During the previous war, an officer came to a mother with 2 children in a camp. Choose which one we kill, the son or the daughter, he said. If you refuse, we'll shoot both. The mother gave them the daughter. They shot her. Why are you telling me this? Oh, and listen to this one. Enough. That's the Inquisition. I am an Inquisitor's daughter. They're craftsmen, the Inquisitors. Crafting people. That's what they call their work process. Crafting people. Tomorrow they'll be here. What do we do? What do you want? Nothing. I just want to look him in the eye. You. Never approach them. Never touch them. They'll make you the villain. Do you get it? Well, I'm far from heroic anyway. That reminds me, we should probably try to tell Dankovsky about about our breakthrough. But I don't know where he is. He might be at home, but he might not. Well, we need to head to that area anyway because we need to do what we can for the Canes. Immunize Georgie. Maybe we can sleep at Dankovsky's again, if we're lucky. And I think there's a boat not far from here.
Yeah, which is why I made the no emo. Hey, buddy's incoming. That is extremely weird because we don't have that many people here.
Oh. Okay, DC, I'm probably going to wrap up here soon as well. Thanks for coming. Glad you had fun. See you at the next one, I hope. Oh, here we go.
Start lighting up candles, it may ping you over to ours because we're at one where the lift is complete. I mean, if you got, we got a
Day 7, in which new actors enter the stage and the old ones reveal themselves in unexpected ways. Oh boy, a whole bunch of thoughts. The outside world has finally made itself busy with solving the town's fate. What does this mean for me? It's been prophesied that I'll spill rivers of blood. Do even greater sacrifices await me? Sometimes after dark, step people meet at Sabha's place. Not just them, either. If you hear the earth grumble, find the source. Stand still. She will show her roots to the patient. Feed the roots with blood. She rewards the generous with herbs. Reuben spends nights at home now. New work is awaiting at the hospital. Some evenings, kids gather at the station. Capella wants to tell me something. I don't know how I know it, only that I do. And we are now in Act 4. Okay, well, let's take care of our business here, and then I think... Whoop! Artemy Burak? Wrong door. Aglaya Lilich, a state inquisitor and commissar for critical emergencies, has arrived in town. She has chosen the cathedral as her base of operations. As one person responsible for the current situation, you have been invited to a meeting. Immediately. Immediately? Doesn't sound like an invitation. More notice of interrogation. Perhaps. The sick are my first priority. The Inquisitor will have to wait. Artemy Burak, nobody cares what you want. The Inquisitor plans to solve the current crisis in under a day. The cows that bellow loudest give the least milk. No. What was the name, Burak? She's no cow. She's a wolf. Got it? Wipe the drool up, will you? Or did the Inquisitor appoint you her personal bootlicker?
No, finish it.
Immediately.
Right here.
Piss off.
Up here. Just stare at it and be like... One of the...
Alright. Nope, Georgie's not here. Great. Okay, I think I'm going to save here. I am going to save here, though. It's been a good stream. I'm getting quite hungry. And we've got a lot ahead of us, so... thank everybody for coming. Yeah, solve it under a day. Sounds like the kind of solution that involves fire, right? Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. I'll try to get the recording up soon. See you next time. Bye.